All right. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, purveyors of League of Legends. And welcome back to another Patch Notes review where yours truly, the ultimate gamer himself, reviews the League of Legends patch notes and vents my anguish and frustration at not only the balance changes, but the skin choices that Riot decides to do as well. So, I'm wet. I just got out the shower. I want to eat dinner. And I was like, fuck, patch notes got released. And I missed them. I gotta do this fucking bullshit. So, hopefully we'll go through this quickly so I could get to my food and maybe playing other shit. But with patch notes, you never know. So anyway, patch 11.6, and school is in session, giving you a whole new line of skins you didn't care for people that already have enough of them. But have no fear, your handy dandy cheat sheet is here. Okay, so they redid Xin Zhao. Okay, cool, I think he kind of needed it, even though he already got one. I'm gonna get into that too, that's a little ridiculous. Overall reduction on systematic healing, staying alive is one thing, but it's a problem with certain shit. Okay. Okay, cool. So it doesn't seem like too much in this patch, ironically enough. So in this patch, we also have the Battle Academy skins, but I'll go over those at the end. So, champions. Akali. What do I think of Akali? I think Akali is kind of hot ass. I barely see her in games, and I think they basically nerfed Akali so hard that, like, the old Akali players from, pre-rework Akali, when they went to the new one, they were like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool, and she's pretty good. In fact, she was so good, she got hella nerfed until only the top players could play her. And I kind of think that's where she's at now. I still think she could be good. It's just you have to be a god at her to do good. So, basically, she's only usable by like 1% of the population. But anyway, I hope she gets nerfed. Actually, do I? Actually, no, we haven't seen her. I hope she gets not Omega buffed, but buffed enough to be seen. She probably deserves a buff, but I don't want to see her because I'm a helpless ADC. So anyway, what are they doing? Base health oh my god, this is so long. Base health decreased and health growth increased. Okay, so she's squishier early, tankier later. Passive energy restore removed. Oh, that's bad. Q cost increased early and decreased later. Oh my god, bonus damage removed. W now increases the cause maximum energy. Holy shit. E total damage increased. The first hit damage ratio decreased. Second hit damage ratio increased. R first dash now deals magic damage as increased later scan with AP. So basically, whole thing is they hate her early game, which I don't think she's that strong in either way. And they're buffing her late game. And they're making it so not only is she stronger late, but you have to commit more with your ability. So you're not going to be able to get as much out unless you're doing it in the W because of the energy increase, which prioritizes Akali to, combo you when her kit's up. And they made it so there's more damage on the ending of the E rather than the beginning. So that incentivizes you to actually go in on the person. Interesting. I think this is going to make Akali hot ass, but I'm okay with that. So base health down by 75. That's a decent amount. Health growth up by 10. So overall, you are gaining more health, I believe. All right. 10 times 18 is 80. Yeah, I mean, it's a 5 difference, but that's pretty good. Okay, so no longer restores energy. That's crazy. The Q is going up in up in energy early, down by a lot late. Jesus. No more bonus damage. Oh my god, I didn't think Akali was this much of an issue. Shroud now increases Akali's maximum energy by 80 and still restores 80. Holy shit. Damage on the shuriken is... Holy shit. Yeah, and you're getting the bulk of it on the later hit. Damn, so you really can't poke with E anymore. You have to commit with E. That's actually... This is just a huge Akali nerf, and you know what? I'm all for it. I didn't think she deserved it, but you know what? Fuck it. I like being wrong, and I like assassins getting nerfed, so fuck it. This is good. Akali's pretty shitty, though. Gnar. So, this is the thing about Gnar. I think Gnar is not that good. I don't know why he's played obscene amounts in pro play, but he is. But I feel like every time I see him, he doesn't really do anything. They always whiff the ult for some reason. And then he's just like, I mean, he's there. He's like a little useful, but he's more of like a nuisance than anything. And most of the time I see him lose. So maybe it's just biased for me, but I don't think Nar's that good. But because he's picked so much, he's probably going to get nerfed because he's non-stop there. And I don't know why. So what are they doing? Nar has been mega in pro play, so we're pulling back on his in-lane harass. The bonus damage from W, which is one of the big reasons why Nar is picked, is getting nerfed by 10. This is nothing. Nar is still good. Hecarim. What do I think of Hecarim? Hecarim is pretty good. If Udyr is good, you know Hecarim's probably good too, because with how much move speed Udyr gets, Hecarim's probably right behind him. And he scales off move speed, so he's probably getting nerfed. Hecarim has been at peak pony in the jungle for a while, especially with tankier builds. By lowering his base damage, he'll have to sacrifice some heft to deal more harm. This does probably absolutely nothing, because the damage is pretty much nothing. Karthus! What do I think of Karthus? I think Karthus is pretty fucking weak. He's barely shown. I think there's probably a little bit of Karthus abusers still, but not that many, so. What are they doing? They're nerfing him. Okay, he's temperamental. What? This time around, players are finding his optimal builds. He's crept back into the spotlight. An elite play, oh boy. I didn't think this was Worlds patch yet, but it looks like it. How many pro play changes they're doing. So, how much are they doing? Base damage. This is going down by like 10. But that's only later. This is stupid. This is whatever. It hurts him a little bit, but nothing crazy. LeBlanc. I think LeBlanc is pretty fucking decent, if not really good. At least in the elo I'm at. I haven't seen her too much in pro play, but I feel like she's really good just because it's LeBlanc. Like, if you're good at LeBlanc and she's not doing like wiener damage, then LeBlanc is generally good. I don't think she scales too well, and that's her main issue. Like, you need a snowball and win early, but I think she's really good at doing that, so let's see what happens. I'm hoping a nerf. LeBlanc has been feeling chained down and could use some help. What? And they're lowering the mana cost of distortion by 2. Okay, this is nothing. I still think she's pretty good. Lilia, the problem of the jungle in pro play, and only really in pro play. So, what is the problem with Lilia? I think the problem is you're too fast, you have great poke, and you have decent pick out and engage with your ulti. So, what could they change with that? They could increase the cooldown of the ulti for sure. They could decrease the move speed. I don't think they could touch anything else though and make the character still viable. The damage needs to be there because she needs to deal damage. The ulti cooldown I think is the most likely thing, but maybe the move speed is also pretty likely too. What are they doing? Since she entered the ring, Leila has managed to prance her way out of any nerfs. Well, okay. Whenever a competitive falling is out of favor, it's time to get her eeped. Her ultimate has AoE fight-changing capabilities, so we're bumping up its cooldown. Yep, okay. I kind of expected that. It took it up by 20. That's actually not too bad. That's not nothing. 20 seconds, okay. 10 seconds, kind of nothing. 15, 20, a little noticeable. A little noticeable. This definitely probably hurts Lilia a little bit. She's still going to be decent, but you're not going to have ulti up as long. But almost nothing changes with this, so she's still pretty good. Pyke. What do I think of Pyke? I think Pyke is pretty suck-ass. I've barely seen Pykes, and the ones I have seen, oh mama, they've been bad. So Pyke probably is pretty shitty. I think he deserves a little bit of a buff. Pyke has been in the deep sea ever since we submerged mid-Pyke in level 15. That was a huge skew towards mid-over support. An attempt to help him resurface is giving him a rank up. Oh. So the E, aka the stun, is going down in cooldown. I think this just prioritizes him mid and support. So whatever he's going the most now, he's going to continue to go it, and this is just a straight buff. Pretty decent buff though, honestly. 15 to 11 seconds, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Renekton. I think Renekton is useless. I have no clue why they play him in pro play. Although, from what I have seen, he does heal a shit ton. And it's kind of like the top lane LeBlanc, in my opinion. It's really easy to win lane and be safe and just kill, but you just don't scale well. But for top lane, I don't know. It's sort of like a feast and famine type thing. But more often than not, I think I'm seeing famine with Renekton, because Renekton's not that good. He's good at what he does, but he's not good at winning games. So what are they doing? A strong pick for late game survivability. Okay. And team fights. The Croc has been... So the bonus health is going down by... Holy... Excuse me. I've been up all day. Literally. This is a lot of health they're shaving off. 750... 200. That is a lot. That is no joke. You're going to feel that. That's pretty good of a nerf, honestly. Maybe they should have nerfed his base kit, but... I mean, that works. That definitely works. Okay, Silas. I feel like Silas is ass. He's either OP or he's ass. It's hard to get an in-between with him because of the nature of his kit. He heals obscene amounts. He steals ultis. That could be good. He's pretty crazy. He's pretty crazy. And he just stays in the fight. I think he probably needs to get... I don't know, actually. I feel like we haven't seen him. So yeah, he's either like really good or really bad. I think right now actually he's actually really bad because I barely see any Silas's. I remember the Ice Shipman used to be rampant, but now the Ice Shipman's kind of like whatever. So probably he needs to get a buff to something. Maybe like cooldown. I'm hoping cooldown. Alright, what are they doing? Passive Petricide Burst, Unshackled bonus attack speed. This is a quality of life change. It's good for trading. Like, if you want to get fast trades off, maybe you wouldn't have gotten the 2 autos, now you can. But it's a very, like, small quality of life change, in my opinion. It really doesn't mean too much. It matters, though, but not too much. And then the W, the Kingslayer. The cooldown is going down to 6 seconds. It's really good. The cost is going down. It's really good. By 10, though, but it's whatever. And then the healing ratio is getting lowered because they don't like healing. This is fine. Silas is basically the same, if not a little bit better. Urgot. I actually haven't seen any Urgot, so I don't know what my opinion is. If I had to guess, he's probably ass. Because they nerfed the one item that was really good on him. Although they did give some of it back, but... I think Urgot's kind of in a whatever place. I think he kind of needs to be buffed a little bit. Changing Urgot. Okay... Yeah, so it's just the stupid on-hit bullshit. Okay, this is nothing. Urgot's probably weaker because he can't abuse stupid builds right now. Let's keep going. Volibear. So, what I want to see from Volibear is maybe nerfs to his AP ratio. I see what Trick does, and it's a little ridiculous. Not too bad, but a little ridiculous. If I'm seeing anything, I want to see a AP nerf. What are they doing? After Volibear has been deemed innocent. Ew, Volibear jungle? I think from Wounded Monster is no longer halved. Oh, that's pretty good. So his jungle is buffed. And his E is buffed too. Holy shit. That's really good. Especially the E. That's... I mean, it's capped, so actually you might not even get to it early on. But this is really good. So Jungle Volibear, rejoice. I didn't think Jungle Volibear was that good, but... Oh boy, I was scared of this part. So Xin Zhao. What do I think of Xin Zhao? I think Xin Zhao is like one of the ultimate early game people, and then he kind of falls apart late, similar to Pantheon. Him and Pantheon, in my eyes, share very similar similarities. Xin Zhao goes in, you know, messes around with stuff, hopefully gets fed because he has obscene damage early on his Q, plus the attack speed from his E. Like, Xin Zhao is pretty ridiculous. Early. Later, he's ass, though. So, I'm actually quite curious to see what they're going to do here. Holy shit. Okay, passive, keep on stage decreased by early W, okay. I'm not reading all this shit. Holy fuck. They want to build AP off build. Oh no. So the heal is going down. Okay. The Q bonus damage is going down. So nerf. Okay. What else? One becomes lightning. So the cooldown's going down for this a lot. That's actually huge. The cost is going up by a little bit. That's fine. 50 to 0%. Damn. Stealth cast time. It's not based on attacks anymore. That's really good. Thrust damage modifier. Thrust damage is increased by 30% up to critical strike chance. Oh no, so you're gonna build like you're building crit hybrid AD? Like what the hell? Thrust challenge, okay. I'm so fucking tired. This is putting me to sleep. Okay, there's more. Jesus Christ. There's E. The discharge cash rate is increased by 1. Oh, that's actually really good. A lot of good quality of life changes. I don't know how this helps his AP build, but maybe we'll see. AP adjustments. Holy shit. Put down the spear and the wizard hat. Danger your APs and jar received. Okay. These changes were geared towards bringing AP back into play, but we don't accept. Okay. So, let's see. Passive determination heal ratio. That's pretty good. Honestly, Zinjab maybe seems a little buffed from this. I would say medium buff, actually. This is pretty significant, the cooldowns and shit. So, what's next? Items. Oh boy, healing items. So, they're basically gutting all the healing items. What are they doing? Lifesteal 10%. Damn, we're losing the extra 2. And it no longer grants a lifesteal shield. But it also now grants AD. This is so stupid. The active is like pretty whatever. Blade of the Ruined King. They're buffing it, but they're taking away lifesteal. That's fine. And then Sterics, if there's an enemy, the first stack kills you 2%. Oh. Underbug. Okay, cool. Landry's Anguish. Hopefully they're not touching this too bad. This is one of my favorite items. You guys know I love Dot. We're aiming to open up potential AP mythics by making Landry's and Loons more usable across mages. Yeah, because they're all using Everfrost. What are they doing? Torment Magic Penetration. So no longer grants Magic Pen. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to even pretend I know if that's good or not. Loon's Tempest. Dealing ability damage to enemy champions near also reduces Echo's cooldown by 4 or 5. That's really good, actually. Okay, so you'll almost always have Luden's Tempest on. Rabadon's is Rabadon's. It's cheaper, cool. Seeker's Armor, I don't care. Cool. Void Staff, going up in ability power by 5, so is in gold by 200. Holy shit. Alright, the last set of jungle camps took us fisherman experience and jungle survey. Oh, Gromp is getting better. The XP it's giving is getting better as well. That's good. I always use Gromp too. Okay, Smite. The base heal is 90, so you're healing more while using it. It's pretty good in clutch situations. Teleport. Teleport now removes homestart and respawn homeground. Damn. Bonus movement speed. Oh, 50 and then cooldown. Interesting. Okay. Teleport seems a bit better. Not too much, but a bit better. Okay, runes. So again, all we're going to see is like reduced healing everywhere. Fleet Footwork, reduced healing, nice. Ravenous Hunter, which everyone fucking took. Reduced healing by almost anything. Ravenous Hunter now gives a base of 1%. Okay. Pretty shitty. In-game shop updates. Shop Nest. Okay. My shop is up equal. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Noxus Clash, DX11 support, ARAM changes, bug fixes, don't care. Oh my god. Okay. So, like I said, this one's going to be quick. Let's talk about the Battle Academia skins. And as you heard in the beginning, these skins are decent. I don't think they're as good as first round. But the Leona one's hot. The Kaelin one's pretty okay. The Yon one's weird. And the Monkey Boy Garen one's stupid. Overall, I have no clue why all these people got their skins. Leona has enough. Yon, okay, Yon, you could argue he's the one who deserves it. Caitlyn definitely has enough. And then Wukong and Garen, come on now. Maybe Wukong. Garen, come on now. And then, you know, Prestige Zona for all you horny fucks out there. Alright, overall, pretty shitty Battle Pass. Or, not Battle Pass, goddamn, I'm so tired. Pretty shitty, event. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an event. Pretty shitty event. So, I'm gonna give this one maybe like a 5 out of 10. I was thinking 4, but it had like whatever stuff. I had nothing like too bad. So 5 out of 10 Mark Merrills. I hope you enjoyed. I'm probably gonna go to my couch and like maybe knock out. So I'm out of here.